Okay, and welcome back to another video. In today's video, I'm going to be drawing Burning Godzilla full body from Godzilla King of the Monsters. And let's get into this. And so first, I'm going to be starting off with Godzilla's brow. And so it's just going to start about right here. I'm going to have a line coming like that. And so now we're going to bring it around like that. And so now I'm just going to have this coming up right here, like that. And so same thing with the other side. And so now I'm just going to bring it around. So it's going to be like that. And so now I'm going to have the other side coming down the right like that. And so now I'm just going to have the other side coming right here like that. And so now I'm just going to have the snout coming right here like that. And I'm just going to bring it up. So I'm gonna have it like that. And so now I'm just going to have the bottom jaw right here. And so I'm just going to bring this like that. And so now I'm just going to have the other side like that. And so, like, I'm just going to have it coming like that. So I'm just going to erase that. Just have that coming right there. And so now I'm going to bring just some details right there. And so now I'm going to like some gills right here. Right there. And I'm just going to have this part coming down. So just like that. And so now I'm just going to have the scales right here. Okay, so it's gonna be like that. You can add some broken lines right there too. And so now I'm just gonna add some gills right over here. Like that. And so you can just add some thin lines right here. So, and on the other side, like that. And so now I'm going to bring this down right there. And we can have is right here. Like, something like that. And so we can also have some of his spikes, like right here. Like just something like that. And so, bring that down. And just another one. So, yeah, just something like that. And so now I'm just going to just fix that. And there's just going to be some detail on the brow. And so, just like that. And so now, I'm just gonna erase that a little bit, and I'm just going to make it a bit thinner, like that. And so now, I am going to have his arm part coming down for here. And so just like that. And so now I'm just going to bring his claw like right there. Second finger. And that. So that's gonna be his hand. So I'm just going to have that, and it's just gonna kind of curve over there. So yeah, that's how it's gonna be, and you can just add some details around here. So yeah, just something like that, and I am just going to have it coming like that. So now I'm going to have that just coming down right there. And so I'm just gonna do the other side now. So now I'm just going to have a spike coming like that. And I'm just going to have this one so it's going to be like that. And so now I'm going to have this one coming like this. So like these spikes are kind of pointy, so make sure that they're not rounded. And so yeah, it's gonna be like that. And so yeah, here you have that. And so now I'm just going to bring his belly kind of over down here. And have it like that. I'm just going to bring it over here. And so now I'm going to have his leg coming over here. And so I have it like that. And I'm just going to have that. And so, yeah, it's just going to be like that. I don't even know if you can see most of that. So, and this is just gonna come up. And it will just connect like that. I don't know why. So, it's gonna be like that. And so now I'm just going to have, wait a minute, I don't. So, I'm just going to erase that. Just going to come up a bit more. Like, coming up like that, I guess. So now I'm just going to have the other leg coming right here. And this is just going to come down right here. Like that. And so you can't even see that. So I'm just going to finish this bottom part. So it's just going to feel like that. And so, yeah, it's gonna be like that. And so now I am going to have this coming up. And so yeah, it's gonna be kind of like that. And so we're gonna have the tail coming up like this. So like that. And I'm just going to have it come like that. And so we're just gonna finish the other side. And so like that. So yeah, now we're kind of done with the outline of Godzilla. So I'm gonna have this a lot less detailed because I don't really like it. Yeah, sometimes I just make it detailed. So now I'm going to have some of the details on the leg. And so like before we do like all of this stuff, I'm going to have the arm. And so like the arm is just going to be right here. So now the hand is going to be so yeah, just kind of a little like that, I guess. I might erase that. So it's just going to be like that. And so now I'm just going to, yeah, I need to erase that. So now I'm gonna have like the chest area. And so like that. And so yeah, we've got that right there. And just these stuff down here too. So this last, or two last ones. And so yeah, that's how it's gonna look. And now I'm gonna have some detail on the arm. So it's just going to come like this. And yeah, just some broken lines here. And so now I'm just gonna have some details on the legs and right here. And so, yeah, just like that. So now I'm just going to just add this last bit. And so, yeah, just like that. And so now, yeah, just like basically it for like all this detail. And so now I'm just gonna have like I'm gonna have these. And so, just some spikes. And so, that line, I actually don't want that line. It just makes them look kind of weird. So I'm not gonna add it. How that fell. So yeah, these are just gonna be last details I'm gonna add. And yeah, so I hope you enjoyed this video. Just kind of took a little bit. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed this one. Okay, that's it for this video. Hope you enjoyed this one. Make sure to like and subscribe. And I'll see you in the next one.